designing my merch, which I'm very happy to have out for you all. By the time you're seeing this, it would have been out for a few days, and it will be linked below. Hopefully by then the shelf is showing under my video, but we will see what happens if it's showing or not. I'm just kind of I'm on Procreate, that's what I'm using here, and I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I'm drawing carnations, nations on Procreate on my iPad. I think it is a 9.7 inch, and I'm using an Apple Pencil. I don't remember the specific brushes I use, but I only used 2 brushes and I went for them. Every once in a while some might end up showing. I just did them in black and white. I started off with like the base and then added details. Not anything super exciting, I suppose, to really watch or even talk about. So I'll probably end up really, for this video, mostly doing just like mouse sounds, tapping, tongue clicking, just like an assortment of triggers. And you know, you can maybe watch or not, whatever, and just have this be in audio. But I'm super proud of this merch, and I'm just really happy with the turnout. You can see here, I had come up with the kind of basic outline of where everything was going to sit, and I'm starting with the big main carnation. When I'm doing the petals, it's all completely random. I'm not using references or whatever. I'm just like kind of doing them from like, I guess, memory or whatever, and just drawing carnations normally. Yeah, so like I'm just kind of doing them random, just letting whatever happens type of thing, because carnations are a very like random looking flower. The petals kind of all just sit differently, so it's best if you don't really pay attention, which is actually kind of hard for my perfectionist self, but that's just kind of also what makes it look so much better in the end, is the purposeful, random chaoticness of the petals. And it doesn't really look like much until the details are added. But yeah, okay, so what was I saying before? I'm already distracted as usual. I haven't done an audio like this in God knows how long, and I didn't use this mic before. I didn't have this mic at the time, so I hope this turns out fine. I probably won't really do many videos like this in the future, but still, if there's anything that can be adjusted or whatever, I appreciate any critique, because I am always wanting to improve, especially in things like audio and stuff. Yeah, I'm just super happy with the merch turnout. This time, I really just highly recommend it. Honestly, I'm really proud of it. I spent hours drawing these. I didn't record every second of it, and I also spent almost another hour working on an alternative version of this that in the end I just didn't like. I didn't think it looked very good, so I scrapped it. But I spent a lot of time on that, which sucks. But what can you do? On the merch, it's on Teespring. Again, it'll be linked in the description, but it is www.teespring.com/Emily's-carnations. I have t-shirts. I think I have at the moment the t-shirt in 3 colors that I liked. My cat just started meowing to leave. I have them in 3 colors that I like. I have it also in a hoodie as well. I believe that those are just in black and white. The shirts don't really have a whole lot of color options. I really think pastels look best with this design, and yeah, none of the apparel really has those pastel background colors that I really liked, so I just kind of stuck it to like black and white. And I think on the t-shirt there's also like kind of a more like grayish green. Then yeah, I think I already said the hoodie is in black and white. There is a sticker that says Emily. Also, did I already mention that my Emily Marie is on the back of in both of the apparel. It's on the back of any of the just like cloth or those type of items. We'll get to that. But yeah, my name basically I would wear, I guess, basically is what I'm trying to say. So then there is an accessory bag, which I actually might cut myself because I really like it, although I want to get it, but I can't think of anything I would use it for at the moment because I have I already have bags, but I really like how it looks, so I kind of just want to get it anyway. The back of that bag also says Emily Marie on it, and that does have some pastel colors. I think there's like a mint green, a pale blue, and then a pale like purple, and those are my favorites, the pastels. I have the design in Samsung cases and in Apple iPhone cases. Then what else did I forget anything? Oh, they're in face masks, and that is in black and white because there weren't really any color options, or any good color options for the face masks. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I'm not. Oh, there was also a pillowcase, and that's available in I believe 3 different sizes, like 16 by 16, 18 by 18, and 20 by 20 if I'm correct. And that also has it in the pastels as well, but of course all the pastel ones also have the black and white for any of you who pastels doesn't like with their stuff and they want more of the plain basic colors. I got you. When I was putting together the merch and selecting colors and things like that, I only wanted to put out what I thought the design looked good against. I know, and this isn't a critique of anybody else because everybody else's merch is different, but I know some people just liked all the colors and let people decide, but I really just I didn't think the black and white carnations looked good on every color, and I just didn't want them to be available on every color. I liked these kind of like 3 to whatever, like I think it was like 3 to 5 color options on most things, and that was just kind of a personal decision. Also, when I was going through Teespring, I don't know, most of you probably haven't used Teespring. I've never even used Teespring till this, and especially not obviously of course designing my own merch, where like I'm selecting prices and stuff, and Teespring has an automatic set prices where they recommend, and it tells you how much profit you will get based off the price that they give you or whatever, and I felt the prices were a bit too high. I mean, they weren't like outrageous, but I wanted my merch to be as affordable as possible where I could still make profit off my design, since of course I'm not rich and I did spend a lot of time on this design, so obviously I do wish to profit off of it. So I lowered it as much as I could where I basically still got profit. I think even like the accessory pouch, I think I can only get like a couple bucks from it based off how much I lowered it. And then say the shirt was originally like $25 or $26 and I moved it down to $20. So that's a few less dollars I can make off the shirt, but I really just was like, I'm not charging people $25 for my t-shirt. I feel like $20 is much more reasonable because I'm always complaining about like, especially honestly just like artists where they make their merch so expensive, especially ones where it's like, you are rich, you don't have to have a $40 t-shirt, what are you doing? And so I hate that. I want it to be as affordable as possible but still be reasonable, and I hope I did that for you. I lowered the prices on everything, not a single thing is the normally set average price. Everything is lowered, even if by just a little bit, because it gets to a point where like when you start lowering it, they tack off a whole lot, so it can be the automatic, you automatically make say $10 off something and then you knock it down just a little bit and you're automatically making $3, so it's a very big difference. But yeah, this ended up just being pretty much whisper ramble as usual, but I don't think I have too much more to talk, so I might just do the last few minutes of the triggers, but don't count on it. Just see what happens, because side screen to start screen recording to like in the middle of drawing our carnation, Jesus, and things like that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really missed, but yeah, it's literally every single petal you have to go in and just add a bunch of detail work. It took a very long time. But yeah, I just think it's really pretty. I didn't want to like add colors or whatever. I just wanted it to be black and white, and then you decide the background color option on like your shirt or whatever you decide to get. Yeah, I just wanted it to be black and white. I'll probably end up getting the white shirt myself because I just think it looks good on that. That's probably what I'll end up getting myself. And if I do, of course, I will show it in a video, wear it in a video, show it off. But yeah, like this is what I'm saying. I genuinely would wear this